Cavaliers making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 7.
And he'll try to develop his outside shot to better fit into the Lakers' offense last year, but that's not his strength. I mean, where he's best is his ability to use his size and athleticism on the boards and really defensively as well.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Levine kicks to Young. He feeds it to Kobe. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Kobe's got 8.
And Hill is one of the best rebounders in the league. He's a quality defender as well, and he can play some center. So if he can stay healthy, I think he's a guy that can really be a player to watch.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Hill, a screen on Irving. Levine kicks to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here is Irving. He has 7. Kicks it to Crowder. LeBron outside. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
Hill is screen on Irving. Here's Levine. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Zach LaVine, a bit of a late bloomer. Wasn't a top recruit until he hit a late growth spurt in high school. Now he's a 6'5" combo guard. Came out of UCLA after 1 season. Still a bit unproven, but one of those upside picks because of his athleticism and shooting range.
He misses the free throw. And LaVine played point guard in high school before his growth spurt. And Clark, do you see him as more of a point guard or a shooting guard?
I see him as a shooting guard at this point. I mean, just based on what I saw of him in the 1 year at UCLA. Tremendous athleticism. He's a bouncy young fella. Streaky shooter at this point. But I like his energy level. He's going to be a guy that has a chance, I think, to be a really good two-way player.
Now, here is Irving. Irving double team. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside Bryant. Pass to Levine. Hill is screen on Irving. Dishes to Young. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, there's always a lot of nicknames in the NBA. I loved what became of Nick Young last year at LA. All of a sudden, he dubbed himself Swaggy P, and it caught on. It seemed like the whole league kind of loved watching him play and referring to him by that nickname.
The first free throw is good.
And Nick Swaggy Young, they call him, Swaggy P, never swaggier than last season. The top scoring rate of his career and some of the best efficiency as well. He had some huge nights.
Leandro Barbosa is checked in for Jay Crowder. And Young, a good ball handler. He can get his shot whenever he wants.
And that's often, Kevin. Don't expect a lot of assists from him. This is a guy who, when he touches the ball, it's going up.
The baseline Jay. Again, James missing. Levine kicks to Young. Barbosa with the steal. Throws it up high. And Finished off by LeBron.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Now here's Kobe. 8 points for him. Shot's good. Levine's got 9 points.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
James, the pass to McGarry. Outside for Jefferson. He dishes it to Irving. Back to Jefferson. 4 on the clock. Tries from 7. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. He has 6.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, LeBron James joining a younger team with the Cleveland Cavaliers. He said, we're not ready right now. It will be a long process. My goal is still to win as many titles as possible, but what's most important for me is bringing 1 trophy back to Northeast Ohio. Our city hasn't had that feeling in a long, long time. Kevin, what a worthy goal.
Cleveland's last pro championship back in 1964, Doris. Thanks.
For the Cavaliers, it's been a real struggle against Bryant.
He's got 8 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
That seems like it could have been more because he's been in position to make plays defensively most of the game. Well, Kobe Bryant last season for the first time introducing high tops as his custom basketball shoes, looking to provide a little more support for that injured Achilles.
The Lakers making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Jones is checked in. Now here is Irving. He has 7. Here's James. And Jones with the stuff.
Crashes the offensive glass and gets a slam dunk for his effort. I like the work.
You know, Clark, pretty easy for him once he got a handle on the ball.
Yes, sir.
You know, you're never going to get a more quality chance than off an offensive rebound.
Here's Levine. 11 points in the game. Outside, Kobe. Fires it up. Connects. The jumper drops. Kobe's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Feeds to Barbosa. On the wing, James. Outside, Irving. Pulls up from the corner. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Levine. James covering. Levine kicks to Dang. Wants to get it to Kobe and does. Shoots from the elbow. The shot is off. Great D that time from LeBron. The Cavaliers trail by 12. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Barbosa dishes to James. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Into the lineup for the Cavaliers. 12 seconds left to play here in the half.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Cavaliers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
And he's good on the second. Eight seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Dang. No good on the buzzer beater. And so we conclude the first half. The Lakers on top, up 11. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Every chance he got, he went into the paint, threw it down hard. I mean, zero defense being played against him.
Nada. He has had way too many uncontested runs to the hoop, but even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterizing time.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 17 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got LeBron James, Al Jefferson out there with Cole Aldridge. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Irving in at point guard. Levine kicks to Bryant. Garnett with the screen for Bryant. He used that pick to perfection. Bryant's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
Cavs tried to make a push for the playoffs last season, in a way going against the grain, but instead a disappointing season when it was all over. The coach and front office questioning the team's effort level.
Now here's Kobe, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Garnett with the screen on James. Here's Levine. Goes up again. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Irving kicks to Jefferson. Gets a nice look. That is good. Jefferson's got 8 points. Well, the Cavs did make some big changes from last season, and they shouldn't have a problem staying motivated, putting in the effort this year.
Well, you know, Kevin, last year they were a very young group and didn't have the vet presence they might have needed. LeBron coming in, they've got brilliance in every category, leadership and play. He's got the clout of his championship rings. The whole mindset of the team is about to go to a very different and high level.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jefferson's got 4 this quarter.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Levine kicks to Bryant. Hill sets the screen for Garnett. Passes to Levine. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. James left side. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Los Angeles leading by 8. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside Hill. 6 to shoot. Garnett with the screen for Bryant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's James, who's got 19. Irving kicks to Jefferson. 7-foot shot. And he sinks that one in the back.